What's your name?
Han.
Han. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm Roman.
Roman, nice to meet
Nice to
you.
meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, we just met. Like we.
Yeah,
haven't-
we literally just met like 5 minutes ago.
Are you hungry?
Yes, let's eat.
Have you tried this food?
I have not.
Do you eat meat?
Yes, I do eat meat.
Okay.
Sorry, vegans.
Just
Cool.
been a few weeks ago in Nissan and I ate like lots of weird shit. Like I ate a rat.
A rat?
A rat.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how was the dead rat that you ate?
And not so much meat in the rat. It's kind of like skinny rat.
Gotcha. Oh, he's just asking where we're gonna upload it.
Oh, just YouTube. We informed. I called today. Yeah.
You can use the light here. It's affecting other people.
Okay, no problem.
You can shoot.
Lighting was good for 2 seconds.
Can we have one last?
How do you get on like not speaking Thai in Thailand?
That sucks, to be honest. I mean, it's easy because many foreigners don't speak Thai, so it's okay. But I really feel uncomfortable like not speaking Thai, and I'm here almost for 1 year already, and I want to like I'm gonna start learning like
Gotcha.
very soon. Yeah.
It's okay. My Korean is like mid, and I've been living in Korea for like
Really?
3 years. Like I can communicate, but in Korea, in like East Asia, it's a lot easier because all of the signs are in English. Most
Yeah.
people like study English when they're young.
So what are you doing here?
In Thailand?
Yeah.
I'm just traveling because I'm waiting for my visa to process for Korea. So I'm switching over to doing entertainment visa.
Entertainment visa.
Yeah, so like I can work in like modeling and entertainment and like dramas and stuff. There's like a separate category for it.
That's cool.
I only started doing content like a year ago, so
Really?
yeah.
Wow, I thought like you're a TikToker from birth.
No, I wish. The platform stresses me out so much. Cheers,
Cheers.
to Korea and Thailand.
Okay, so you grew up in the US, right?
Yeah, I grew up in the US and then I
Where?
moved to Korea like 4 years ago. New York and Portland.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay.
So very, very different from Korea.
Yeah.
Like Portland is the whitest city in America, like
Really?
statistically, yeah.
So wait, then why did you move to Korea?
So originally I came for doing like music training stuff when I was like a teenager, but then I broke my ankle within the first 6 months of going to Korea. So like I came for like learning dancing and like singing and stuff like that, but God had other plans, I guess, because my ankle shattered
shit.
within the first 6 months.
How did you break it?
I fell off a sidewalk. It's literally the most stupid way. Like
my
I was
God.
training for like so many years, and like I was in dance competitions. Like I took lessons from like
Yeah.
really big like people who coach like idols in Korea and stuff. And then I fell off a sidewalk, and then it literally ended my career.
So, and you probably like had like strong ankles, right? Like if you've
Yeah.
been like training and dancing. So like, yeah, sometimes life is weird, yeah.
Yeah.
Try this.
This one?
Yeah.
What is this one?
This is the raw beef thing.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
The texture is interesting. It's basically like if you're making like meatballs or something, that's
then you
the-
just stop.
and then you just stop before you put it in the oven. That's
Yeah.
the consistency of that.
Pork neck. That was good.
Yeah.
Is like Korea much more expensive than Thailand?
Oh yeah, it's super expensive.
Yeah?
Like the price of food in the last 5 years has gone up like 20%. You can buy 5 apples for $25. Yeah, it's
What the fuck?
super expensive
What
because
the
they have
fuck?
to like import everything. I walked into a supermarket one time and the watermelon was like $35.
That's fucking crazy.
And there's a handful of grapes this big is $14. Yeah, like it's terrible. Do you eat it with your hand?
Yeah.
Really?
And then you dip it like in the sauce.
Oh, it's hot.
You don't want to go back to the US, right?
It's hard because I do like the US, but it's changed so much since I lived there. And I was talking to some of my friends there, and they said that the economy in the US is absolutely terrible right now.
Yeah.
Like, I made a video about how I talked to some guy and he was like, oh, 200K is like not even middle class anymore. And I got so many messages of people being like, yeah, I'm making like this amount of money and I can't survive. So I'm like, it's
Yeah,
just
I
not.
saw this video. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you're making some like viral videos. What's your secret?
I don't know. The basic rules of storytelling for writing, it's like the hook, and then like the story, the details, like keep people going, and then like the closer.
Yeah.
So it's the same with videos. It's the same with making viral stuff. You know, you get the hook, something people are interested in. You have the details that keep them curious, and then you have the closer, which leaves them either satisfied or like curious or angry. You know, like a lot of people I know do like rage baiting and stuff like that.
What's your stand on like social media? Like, do you use TikTok and Instagram?
Like for fun?
Yeah.
I would say I didn't even download TikTok before I started making content.
Yeah.
Like, and I'm usually not logged into like Instagram or any of that because it stresses me out. When I'm looking for like inspiration or just to see like trending topics and stuff, I'll find myself in like a death scroll where I'll be on there for like 2 hours. But otherwise, I think social media just low-key stresses me out. Like, I think there's just too much information coming at me all at once.
I fucking hate social media.
Oh my god, me too. Me too. Cheers to that.
But like sometimes I feel bad like because I'm a part of it, but you know, I'm stealing like people's time.
I would say it's not stealing people's time. It's more of like just a form of entertainment, you know. They would probably go and do something else.
How do you make money, by the way?
Brand deals.
Brand deals.
Korea doesn't really have like a good monetization for social media because it's very new for them. So I've been able to do some brand stuff, some digital marketing, but it's not like my main income that I want to be like reliant on.
What's your goal with social media like?
I want to start to do music actually. You know, it was my dream when I first came to Korea, so
I saw your video like on Instagram Reels.
Thanks.
That's cool.
Yeah,
I
I mean, it was like my first project that I put out there.
Do you have a job, like another job?
Yeah, I do like, I work online, so I do like marketing for a company. Yeah. Yeah.
Like a full-time?
It's like part-time, but like part-time for US is enough in Asia, right?
Yeah.
And like I'm still doing my other projects and like trying to build platforms and go in different directions, but I'm kind of at like a crossroads where I'm figuring out what the fuck I'm doing.
Yeah.
Because
How old are you?
how old do I look?
You look young. I mean, I really don't know.
21.
Okay.
I just turned 21 last month.
So you haven't tried any of this food, right?
I have not tried any of this food.
Cool.
Is it spicy?
A little bit.
Tattoos are illegal in Korea, actually.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I thought it's like Japan thing.
No, it's Korea too. Like Koreans are getting more open to it, but like the old people, it's very conservative. So like I've been walking down the street and like old people have come up and like grabbed my arm and they're like, "What is this?" And I'm like, "Why are you touching me?"
I didn't know that. Wow.
Yeah, you're not allowed to have any of that on like the national television. It's super weird.
I mean, it's kind of conservative then.
Everywhere outside of Seoul, I would say, is kind of conservative. Which is funny though, because Korea has got like so much soft power. You know, like all people want to go to Korea because of K-dramas and like K-pop and stuff.
What about like LGBT? Because like you've been talking on your TikTok a lot, right? So
It's gay marriage is still illegal there. I mean, I just heard that they passed the bill in Thailand just like 2 days ago or something like that. But yeah, Korea, it's a big no still.
That's so interesting because I feel like Thailand, the culture like tries to go this direction in some ways, but then I feel like Thailand is so like open-minded and you know like no problem with tattoos. Like I think LGBT.
Oh, LGBT is huge. I went to a gay club yesterday.
Okay.
No,
Tell me about it.
It's really interesting because I also noticed that like a lot of the billboards, it's something that you would see in Korea, like the kind of style, appearance, makeup that they have. Korea has just been really influential on like the pop culture here.
So how was the gay club experience?
The gay club? Oh, it was great. It was a drag bar and there was quite a lot of people there actually. Like there was a lot of foreigners, a lot of Thai people. We celebrated like the bill, so it was cool. I got fucked up too quickly though. I was like, I can't stay the whole time.
So you can go over now?
Just keep drinking, right?
I think we need to try one more. We cannot leave it like this.
Yeah. It's not bad. It's just the texture.
worst thing about South Korea?
Like economy, basically. Like minimum wage is 9,280, I believe. So it's like $7 US. And it stayed the same for a long time and only went up by a few cents in the past couple of years.
Oh, wow.
Food has obviously gone up like 20%, so it's extremely unaffordable. Housing is going up. The house deposits are maybe $5,000 to $10,000.
What?
Yeah, and if you want to live like a long-term house, like a long-term apartment, there's this thing called jonse. So basically you have to pay like an insane amount of money, like 100,000 like US or something like that.
What the fuck?
And that's like the long-term rental. So
And the minimum wage is like around $7 then.
yeah, it's like $7. I believe the average yearly income is around 30 million won, so it's like 29,000 USD. It's been getting more and more expensive. By 2030, the like South Korean economy needs to have 900,000 new workers, and there's no way that's happening in the next 5 years. Because like it's basically the same as Japan, where it's like a triangle where the birth rate is like one of the lowest in the world. So the only solution would be to have foreigners come in, but they're not letting that happen because they want to
Got
keep
it.
Korea like homogenous, you know. So
Okay, yeah.
it's a very worrying time, I think, for a lot of people in Korea. Sorry, that was a very like political
Wow.
answer.
Wow.
That was a very. Most people are just like, I don't like that they can't do that.
When there is something wrong in the society, you can feel it like in the vibe, you know?
I mean,
Like people are not like so relaxed and stuff, right?
Korea, like, I don't know if you need to bleep it out or whatever, but like Korea's suicide rate is #1 in the world for developed countries.
Why I like Thailand, another reason is that I feel like here the society and like economy is kind of like on the rise, right?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah,
100%.
like you can see like, you know, stuff being like built and developed.
Yeah,
and,
definitely.
so, and you can feel like, you know, you can feel it like in the atmosphere. So.
Yeah, I think people are very hopeful for the future of the economy.
Yeah. And like when people realize that there is no future in capitalism.
I'm not gonna, yeah.
Also, like life in Thailand for most people sucks, I think.
I saw one post on TikTok about somebody who like came to Thailand and they're like, oh yeah, if you work a remote job, you can live like super cheap and blah blah blah. And all the comments were like eating him up. They were like, this is what gentrification is. Like this is like stealing stuff from like the locals. And I was like, yeah, they're kind of right, but also I do understand why he came there. But
Yeah, but there are like different sides of this argument. Like Thailand relies on tourism, right? So
Yeah,
tourism
yeah,
is good, but then like when people move here, like me, is it good or not? I don't know.
you have like an outro? You do? Or?
Definitely not.